Hey, you ready?
No shit, that's you.
Hey, 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 yeah, hey. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it. Yeah, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up.
All right, this is Let's Chop It Up with Ziz, and we got here today Royal Flush, the governor. What's going on, Royal?
I'm chilling, baby, trying to get my life in order, but I'm good, though.
There you go. So what's been up with you, man? What's been up, man?
Nothing much, man. I'm still working. Actually, I'm on like a lot of people's features right now. So I'm just doing a lot of features with people, and then I'm going to drop my album this summer.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that, brother. I'm definitely waiting for that. Yo, one thing I can say about you, Royal, man, is that you always stay in the mix, man. You always stay in the mix, fam. Always do.
I love this shit, man. One thing, man, I always can adapt in any situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to make it work. Just like I try to tell a lot of, other rappers that's from my era that really don't, show the young kids love or whatever. But I said, you got to adapt to it, man. Times change. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure when I came out, Kumo D didn't like how I was dressing with an army suit, Melly Mel and them, they dressed the way they dressed. But when I came out with a different look and they embraced us, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I embrace these young artists, man. So if you're going to embrace them, they want to see the swag up. So I'm going to keep the swag up. You want to see foreigns? I got foreigns. You want to see rollies? I got rollies. So I'm just letting them know that it's growth in it, and I appreciate what they do. So I try to teach that to a lot of rappers that came out in my era.
Exactly. And you know what's so crazy about the whole thing, man? Like you still hold it down. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Of course. Of course. Like when you in it, you got shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So I still got shit to talk about. You know what I mean? So it's still fun to me.
Definitely, man. But look, man, today's all about you, man. We're going to celebrate you. We're going to go through your whole catalog, you know what I mean? And just like embrace you, man, show you love, man, for everything you've done, brother, man. No doubt, yo. We appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you. Mm-hmm.
So, yo, Blunt Recordings, man. Woo! When I picked that album up, man, it was like a whole nother world, brother. Yo, your voice, the lyrics, the jazziness of the beats, the production was like perfect. It was like a whole nother era you were starting out. Explain that, brother. How did that feel knowing that you was going to be the one putting that out?
Well, I mean, when I even thought about doing the album, when we did Mike's album, we kind of went, whatever was happening that day, that's what we did. You high? I'm high. Okay, I'm so high, you so high. Whatever it was, we did it that day. With my album, I was always listening to I would listen to Dr. Dre's album. I would listen to Snoop album, and I knew that those were like albums that you can play 20 years later. So it was all about beats and the things you said. So when I did my album, I went into everything of a personal thing in life. I went into my mom's hitting my pops, me shooting my pops. I went to coming home every day with my shine. I went to family I went to so many different levels, jail, this, repping, ice down and down. You know what I mean? I just wanted to round everything off. That's why it probably took me like 8 months to complete it, but I wanted it to last. And not for nothing, man, it was a lot of artists that came out in my time. I only got one album, and we on 2021, damn man, I'm still out here popping. And there's a million artists that came out with me that I don't know where they at.
Yo, timeless, man. Timeless music, brother.
Yes. And then one thing with Mike always said to me, he said, I'm big now, but I want you to be bigger than me. So me and Mike's situation, the hype man got actually bigger than the artist, you know what I'm saying? But he wanted that though.
He wanted that though.
Yeah, he wanted that. So that's a blessing, man.
That's what's up, man. And you on Mike Geronimo's album, man. It was like you guys were the perfect mesh, man. It was like beautiful, bro.
Oh man, and it's crazy. We never did a group album, man. Because that was my heart. But at the time, I was really in the streets, and I can't say I really wasn't adapting when it was time to make money, and he had to do the Puff songs and all that. I just I went on tour, so we didn't really like get it in the group album like we were supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But we're working on something now. Me and him working on something where it's me and him, and we're gonna act like we a group, and we're gonna do a song with Ghost and Ray, Smith and Wesson, MOP. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pick every two, Corrupt and Dash, Capone and Nori. So it's gonna be every group, you know what I'm saying? And so people would think, like we was a group. So that's gonna be dope though.
That's gonna be crazy, man. That's crazy, man. You breaking that here? That's what I'm talking about. Come on now.
Yes. We just finished the one up. We just finished one yesterday. Large Professor and Neek and me and Mike. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we taking any two duels and we just doing it.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy. But yo, man, it's so wild that you said that. Now that you said that, it makes me think, because still to this day, I still rock that album, B. I still rock that album to this day.
It's smooth. It's smooth. It's smooth. It ain't a bunch of I kill you up. I think everything is well rounded. Like if you got to take a long trip, just throw that shit in and go.
So I see here that you did. You actually put out mixtapes right after that. It was mixtapes.
Yeah, I
mean,
those are like people that's around me, and they just say I just kept doing music. So they were like, niggas, just throw this out. Like, 'cause I got a million songs. Like, I done did songs with everybody, man. Like, I got songs with Old Dirty Bastards. I got songs with Big L. I got songs with Premier. I got songs with Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? I got songs with Guru. Like, you know what I mean? And these are like the people that died. I got songs with Sean Price. I got songs with Prodigy. I got songs with BG and Juvie. I got songs with Twister. Like, and a lot of people used to call on me, even not being hot. But when it came to like doing a street song, they would all reach out to me. So I definitely got a lot of features for that, man.
It's that voice, man.
Yeah,
that voice flush. You know what I mean?
That shit work. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like in hip hop, a voice is everything. Or the voice is everything.
It's timeless, man. It's timeless, my brother. You got me thinking on a whole different route now with that stuff, man. But check this out, man. I was watching the New York Minute. You know what I mean? I seen you on the New York Minute. You began your little acting on too, boy. Yeah.
Hey, yo, the bad part is that he had a script, and I was like, just tell me what it's about. And I just everything was like
freestyled it.
Nigga say, yo, you fucked the bitch, and well, I got a whole story to tell. So I took the bitch, and I made all that shit up for her. But I mean, I just get into the flow of things, man. Like my charisma. I'm mad that I knew it, but I just didn't exploit it like I was to. Because right now I'll probably be bigger than life, man. I'm supposed to be up there with Russell and Jay-Z and all that. Because I had the charisma, but I didn't know how to work my craft yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
but
man.
yeah, I definitely got that little swag with me.
Never too late. Never too late, man. Never too late. Yo, and I think you know what? I was talking to him, and he's doing his thing with that New York Minute, man. Illa's doing his thing, man.
Love him. That's my heart.
Yeah, man.
I mean, and I don't know if that was season 1, right? No, season 2 or season 1.
Season 2. No, you was on season 1 too. You was on season 1 too, I think.
Yeah. That's when we just starting. Yeah,
pulled up in the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I was just picking them up.
Yo, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. But it's amazing to see you, man, from then till now, man. Like, you know what I mean? I was a teenager, now I'm like an old head now, you know what I mean? I'm like, wow, this dude's still popping, man. It's crazy, man.
Fucking man, I love it, man. And that's one thing about hip hop, man. You go and we don't respect the time. It's like if you go to like R&B, and people will still go out and go see Anita Baker and go see the OJs and stuff like that, And then when you watch Chinese flicks and there's a new karate guy, he always know who the master is. You know what I'm saying? You always gave homage to the person that you came from. Nowadays in hip hop, I'm an old head. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing old about me, nigga. My bars don't get old. You know what I'm saying? I don't get old, nigga. That's just what you see. Nigga. That's just an age, nigga. My lyrics is there, nigga.
Yeah, lyrics is there.
I dare a lot of y'all young niggas to go get in the fucking booth with Rakim or something and see what happened. You know what I'm saying? See what happened.
How about that? So I saw there that you had a stint with Def Squad too, right? They put out one of the Governor albums.
Yeah. Those are all mixed. They, like talking to Eric Sherman. He just said, "Flush, you got so much music, man." So his little team just put some shit out. Or that's just all just music, man. Like
They Flush, man.
but,
It's
but
second
far as my
nature.
album, like my album's called All Cards on the Table, Ghetto Millionaire Part 2. That's extremely. You know what I'm saying? Some of the production is Q-Tip, Pete Rock, Havoc, Alchemist, Large Professor. I ain't gonna get into everybody, but yeah. I definitely did that lineup like that though. I kind of did it like Illmatic lineup. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
But I just got like a couple more added. Like I got Havoc on it this time.
Yeah, we've been waiting, man. I know I've been waiting. I'm like, man, what the hell's taking them so long?
No, I got it now.
So
I got us.
So do you have like, now that you pretty much know the game, right? You've been around for a while. So are you bringing up anybody? You got any young ones under you that you're gonna bring up? You got a team that's coming up, or
I do. I do. Yeah, I mean, when you hear my album, I got like 2 or 3 features, which is my boys. But as far as like me, like managing anybody and stuff like that, man, I think these young kids, they got it set. Like they don't, their record label is Instagram, their A&R is YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really need much from nobody. If I was just coming out and I was in the hood, I just have 1,000 niggas liking my shit every day and I'll be popping. You know what I mean? These kids got an easier outlet. You know what I mean? They got something to grab onto. So they really don't need my help. Only thing they're gonna call me for is say they need money because they're taking pictures or they need money for, you know what I'm saying? So there ain't really much I could do for you. No, but I do have friends that will call me and be like, yo, son, you call Flex and get me on the show. Or you could, you know what I mean? I will do that though for anybody.
Nice. That's cool, man. So yeah, man. And when we're gonna see Mike Geronimo, Royal Flush, Noriega, you know what I mean? CNN album.
Oh, I would love that. I mean, I would love that. I mean, I would love that. I mean, that I would really love.
How about that?
But Capone, my cut. I mean, it's easy to do it. It's just we just all know us. You know what I'm saying? Like if there was ever a time we all in the studio, we're gonna knock out a whole album that day. Because, we all just be running around, or we just ain't never playing it. We just ain't say fuck it. You know what? Let's just do this album. But I can call Nori right now and be like, Nori, I need you on this song. And tomorrow he'll send it back with his verse on it.
Of course. So you got any acting gigs coming out soon, or like you doing stuff?
Yeah, I sit down with a lady. I sit down with her like twice a week. I'm supposed to do twice a week. I've been doing once a week because just my history. What's going on, fam? All right, it's just my history. So I'm about to do like a little movie about myself growing up. So she just sit down. I just tell her stories. She just jotted down. So we 2 months in. She says that's gonna be like 8 months. So maybe around April, May, they'll start putting all the chapters together and they line up all the characters. But they just sitting down with me and letting me just talk. They just here smoke this. They buying the weed and the liquor. Drink, smoke, drink. Keep going. But I mean, I'm letting it out. I'm telling about sad times I had, good times, shit I've been through, going to jail. A couple niggas I had to hit, no names. But whatever it is.
Hey, man, I'm just happy to see you still rocking, brother, man. That's what's up, man. Really appreciate you, man. So yeah, like I was trying to tell you, man, you got me through a lot of hard times, my brother, with that album, man. That Ghetto Millionaire John B.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Definitely,
like I said, man, I did that shit to try to hit every circumstance of somebody's life, man. You know what I mean? Kids told me like that when I talk about my father shit, the family problem. You know what I mean? People hit me and be like, "Damn, son, that was me, man. That was me. Me and my brother was in the house, and that used to happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I just try to hit where hit at home. That's all.
So are you like sometimes do you get like a little overwhelmed knowing that, man, I've been in this thing forever, yo, and I'm still like doing my thing and I got easy access to everything because I've been around for so long?
Yeah. I mean, and in a sense, like when I first signed my deal, I think they gave me like 60,000, but I think I had like 60 in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I never had to use rap or hip hop to pay a bill. So it never was a struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I always loved it. I always kept in tune. But if I had to actually use this music shit to pay my bills, I know I would have had a lot of frustrating nights where I probably would have quit, probably went back to a 9 to 5 and just said, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? But being that I never had to use it, fuck it. I'm just a nice ball player, but I ain't make it to the NBA. But I'll bust anybody ass in the rucker. You know what I mean? So I'm more like that with it. I'm happy with it.
Okay. So you used to get it in with the ball, huh?
Yeah, I'm a little nice. They used to call me Black Larry Bird. That nigga shoot your eyes out, then lose you.
Oh man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So that Rotten Apple remix, man, that brings me back. That Rotten Apple remix, right? When I put that on, it takes me back, like to 99. What made you come out with that?
Damn, I guess at that point Nas was like the hottest shit in the world, and nobody really ever took his hook yet. Because me and Jay-Z took a hook at the same time. Which one he had? Money to Represent Me.
Yeah.
Money, and I took the Dwelling in the Rotten Apple. So we both was in a race taking that Nas hook. So I was kind of like first with it. So we both, you know what I mean? So it was just dope just having Nas on the hook, and the beat was just crazy. We couldn't clear the beat because it was like a church song. Or it was a church loop. But we threw it out white label, we threw it all over.
Wow, how about that? Jeez. So did you see yourself being like this when you first started? Or you were just skating, just taking it all in?
Not when me being young, I just always knew I wanted to be something. You know what I'm saying? So when it came to that's how I got nice and ball. Because if I go to the basketball court, I want to be the star. So then after that, it was the streets. I wanted to be. Hold on, call me. Back with me. Hold on, damn, my phone going crazy. I gotta cut all that shit off. I wanted to be in the streets, so I became, a street nigga like that, and I was a little successful with that. And then once music came, I started listening. I wanted to do it. So I really couldn't know how to put bars together. So while we was hustling, we'd be in my building, and somebody would do the beat on the wall. And I would just talk about everything that happened, from this crackhead to who punched Shantae in the mouth, to going up to Keisha's crib sucking dick, to who was fucking who on the staircase. So I just put everything together. And I just knew, I said, okay, I got this. And I always knew Mike because he used to mess with my cousin. They used to play, they was like while I was hustling, they was playing, they was in like baseball leagues and stuff like that, good shit. Okay. Boy Scout, shit like that, good shit. So him and my cousin was tight. I knew about him. Then when he did the song and I heard it. Somebody gave it to me, and I was like, "Damn, I got to get up with this nigga, man." And then the next day, he happened to be doing Shit's Real. So he did the whole shit in Jamaica, but it was this one spot called Mars Deli where we used to hustle at, and he came and did it right. And then he came and shot it there. So in the video, I'm the kid throwing the dice. You know what I'm saying? Nice. And then after that, he said, "Yo, I'm doing a show. I got like a show next week." I was like, cool. He's like, "Yo, come." You know what I'm saying? Irvin, I'm gonna come. So when got there, Irvin, I may make it. Nobody came but the label. So I think we was talking. He's like, "Fuck it, get on stage with me." I said, "I got you, my nigga." I got on stage with him. My personality, I killed the whole show. Mike's laid back, but I killed the whole show, and his whole label seen it. And that was it. Then when the next day he called me, he was like, "Yo, my label wants you to go on tour with me." That was that. And we ain't never left each other.
That was that. Never look back.
Never
Forward, brother. Forward, man. So you got the new album coming out next year. You got the
yes.
Story.
Yes, all cards on the table, man. I'm putting all my cards on the table, man. Ghetto Millionaire Part 2, all cards on the table.
Woo. That's what I'm talking about, man. So
let me ask you. It's gonna be that same as Ghetto Millionaire. Same. I'm hit home everywhere.
Oh man, so that's gonna be another 40 years down the line, still jamming to that joint.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell, my kids gonna be listening to that.
Yeah, how about that, man? How about that? So let me ask you a question. Since you've been around this long, right? Do you feel like you work with everybody that you wanted to work with?
Hell no. Hell, I got a crazy bucket list.
You mind naming a couple top ones that you was like, damn, I never really got to them, or I was there and I didn't get there, almost did.
I mean, me and Jay hung out for a while. Even me and Nas, like, you know what I'm saying? Nas just being Flushing every day. I don't. Those are like two people right there. And then, you know, like so on the new album, Jada Kiss on my new album,
Nice.
you know, so I just got him. So he had, you know, we seen each other. Me, him, and Fabulous. I went to Fendi's studio. So me, him, and Fabulous and Trey Songz. So we all in there. And Jada said, "Yo," Jada said, "Yo, I know I got you. So he had DM me the other day. He's like, "Yo, you ready for me?" I said, "Nigga, about time. It's one of my bucket lists, my nigga. Let's check this one off, man. Let's get this one over with, man." So yeah, so I go in next week with him. I'm going out to his studio, knock that shit out.
Nice, man. That's what's up, man. Wow, you got me excited now, brother. I'm ready to get out of here.
Oh, crazy.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I got a Sean Price song on there nobody heard. I got a Prodigy verse nobody never heard. I got an Old Dirty Bastard verse nobody never. I got some shit on this album.
Man, that's crazy. That's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, amazing. Shit, it took 25 fucking years, nigga. It took me 25 years.
Yeah. So what does the label say? Blunt Recordings. Are they still around, right?
Nah, hell no. They went bankrupt.
They went bankrupt.
They went bankrupt. Me and Mike signed for a lot of money, man. I didn't sign my life away. Like I said, I had the money on me, so I didn't really give a fuck. I just wanted to be famous. But yeah, they had signed us for a while, but then maybe like 5 years ago, Steve Gottlieb, 10 years, maybe like 5. Steve Gottlieb had folded. The label folded, and I was able to get all my shit back, man. Mike. I mean, you know, we go through the Orchard because that, you know, Orchard brought all the whole catalog from TVT, but now, you know, we see money from our shit now.
Oh, there you go, man. Yeah, because they got the streams and everything, and you know.
Yeah, and shit. I just signed a digital deal. You know what I mean? Because when I was out, we wasn't getting no screen, like streams and all that shit. When people do download and shit, we wasn't doing none of that. Our computers was too slow. You know what I'm saying? Our shit was dial-ups. I mean, so now I'm getting money from back shit. So everything I got everything in order, man. I was happy to do that. I was always letting other people do it. Or like, if you was a manager, then fuck it, I'll let you be a manager. But now sometimes you got to manage your manager. You got to be a lawyer to your lawyer.
You got that right. You got that right, brother. Don't turn your face while they handling your biz, man.
I don't know. No, that's the name. That's the name of my whole crew. My whole crew we call NAB. That means negotiate your own business. You know what I'm saying? It's cool if I'm going to do $1 million deal. I'm not just gonna send my lawyer. I'm gonna negotiate he gonna come with me. Yeah. But nah, man, you ain't gonna go handle that. Nah, I'm gonna handle that. Nigga, you just sit here and make sure I'm doing the right thing.
There you go.
Negotiate your own business, man.
Watch my back. Yeah, gotcha. Man. Well, we definitely getting ready for that then, man. That's what's up.
Yes.
Well, man, we appreciate you, my brother, man, coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, thank you for having me, man. You know me too. Everything I do, I like to do a part 2 to it. I don't like just one. That's why I fucked up on my first album, doing it 24 years later. So now I like to do that. So I know me and you, we're kicking now, and then as soon as the first single come out around January,
come back on, man.
I'm right back in. I'm too back in.
Come back on, man. This is a platform, man. It's getting bigger, you know. So I appreciate all the artists, man, to take their time out to come on here, man. Definitely.
Why not, man? Some people gotta talk their story, man.
Hey, how about that, man? And everything is off the rip, man. There's nothing written down.
Nah, that's the best. That's the best thing.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the best thing.
I come right on it, man. Definitely, man. But yeah, Roy Flush, man, come back. You know what I'm saying? Holler at us. You know what I mean? Definitely, my brother.
Yeah, you could call me, man. Like I said, one thing. Once we become friends, then I'm like a snitching cord. So like, if there's an artist that you know that's around me that you want to interview, you know how to hit me, and I make it happen.
Definitely,
so
definitely, my brother.
If you ain't got nobody for next week, let me know. I have Capone, I have Mike, I have somebody. I have somebody check in with you.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, my brother.
Well, thank you for having me, bro. I appreciate you, man.
But yo, definitely, man. Yo, this was Let's Chop It Up with Zaz, and this is Roy Flush, the governor.
We chopped it up, New York. Let's go.
Peace. Stay right there, brother.
I'm already knowing. Go ahead.
No, it's your turn.
It ain't
bro.
my turn. I
It
did
is
it
your-
last time.
No, the fuck you didn't. I already broke up
Get
the
the
fucking.
selfie,
We gotta get this motherfucker so out of here.
man. Get the selfie with your
Bro,
turn, my nigga.
you the youth. I'm getting old. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yo. Through it all, I expect more. It hurt when you slept on me like a bed sore. So this me post-civilian. Erotic thoughts in the oak pavilion. Molotov through open ceiling.
Shit, we just upgraded. Shit, we upgraded.
Hey. Nocturnal. It's a hard knock life. New York to LA to Japan. It's a whole lot of chapters. Top one in this bitch and we spinning again. 24s on a Buick. Run around through the city and you see me with gang. You know we ain't losing. Nocturnal one trophy so we put them on chains.
Yeah. Ride through the city, I'm chillin' with gang. Real since birth, since the boy touched earth, I've been putting in work, bitch, ain't shit changed. Said I switched up, but I only switched lanes. Gave good head, called the bitch big brain. Keeping it simple, I'm finna pop like a pimple. My team just blew up like a missile. Call me the Don, I just signed off on the contract. Yeah, listen, I made it official. Feeling nocturnal, way that I shine in the dark, and the way I can keep this shit civil.
Brick boys forever, struggle cartel to the motherfucking death.